Okay, so I thought I'd make a quick video about Astro van rear end backing plates for the brakes. I think Astro vans and S10s and I think Olds Bravadas of the same vintage have the same backing plates. My van is a 2000, so I think those three vehicles have the same backing plates on the GM 10-bolt rear end. I was replacing my backing plates not because they rusted out, but because, I don't know if you can see, there's a spot here, here, where the brake shoe sits. Same thing on the other side. And after you drive the van for a while, the edge of the metal shoe, because the springs are pulling it back into the plate, will cut a slot in each of those pads. And that's what keeps the brake shoe at the correct orientation, so it matches the inside of the drum. So when those eventually start wearing and you get a slot in there, then it might cause the shoe to hang up as it's going in and out. My van's got 140,000 on it. I think I replaced the brakes and filed that groove out at maybe 80,000 miles or so. And unfortunately, what I didn't realize was, it sits resting on those surfaces, so it's perpendicular. And when I ground that away, that was just enough to cock the shoe a little bit, so that it would drag a little bit on the inside of the drum and not wear evenly. So I put up with it for a while, and I'm going to go ahead and replace it now. I'd like to get another 5 years out of the van, so we'll do this, and this should be the last time I have to mess with it while I have the van. The bad news was, I took it to a repair shop to have them take the axles out and replace the backing plates while they were doing some other stuff, and they said, we cannot get the left side plate. Only the right side's available, the left side's discontinued, so we're not going to do any work at all. Here's our van back, which I didn't accept. So I ordered this plate, and once I got it, lo and behold, it's a mirror image. I bought a second right plate. This is the side that the shoes face, and this is facing the differential, so that we can see both sides. But the critical piece is the emergency brake cable comes in here. So there's a hole, 9/16 hole, that allows that to come in. But on the other side is that the correct indent for it, it's not been drilled. So other than there's not a hole here, and you see there's a little notch right there. I don't know if that matters or not. I'll figure it out when I go to put it on. If there's some kind of orienting pin, I'll just cut another slot here, and I'll drill this hole, and I'll put a plug in that. The only other hole in the plate is this one right here, which, one of those rubber plugs goes in there. So that's all I'm going to do. I ordered a second plate. This is the right side plate as well. And so it's obviously got the same hole, because if it's on the right side of the van, the direction my thumb is facing, that's the front of the van, so that's where the emergency brake cable comes in. It comes in from the front of the van. If your cable is long enough, I suppose you could try and wrap it around and bring it in the back, since you're using the right side plate on the left, but I think that's a lot of screwing around for no reason. Just drill a hole, plug it, and if you need to, notch that, and you're done. That's good. So to me, that's a real simple fix. Thank you, GM, for making a mirror image. I don't know if you guys can read this, but that sticker, other than saying made in Canada, says 180-461-87, and then it has RH, right hand. So that's the number of this plate. So if you need to replace your backing plates on the back of your van for a 2000 Astro van, or S10 or Olds Bravada 10-bolt GM rear end, order 2 right plates, drill a couple holes, and you're good to go. Good luck.